Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Equinox 2023. So, today I'm gonna talk a little bit about my background. I've never talked too much about my practice, so I do a shamanic healing, and this is a great energy work that works deeply within your cells and heals the DNA and your ancestors' lineage. And how it goes is that I usually go into trance state. That's my training with a Mongolian shaman or shaman from Mongolia. And then my voice will change. I'll have a deep, deep voice, a little bit like this. And then I'll be guided to go where it hurts, where your body has physical dis-ease or emotional dis-ease, mental dis-ease. And the concept of shamanic healing practice is to remove those knots that are kind of stuck in your body, in your psyche, and then open up to a new story, a new energy in your body. So that goes with a lot of clearing. I use my voice a lot. I used my voice yesterday, actually, with my sister shaman from Quebec, Martine. I say hello, Martine. And so my voice is a little bit deeper this morning. And because of the equinox, we felt like we had to do a lot of healing of the wounded masculine. So all of you who will watch this live today, you can set intentions really for the union of masculine and feminine energy, but a healthy masculine, healthy feminine, with integrity and with purity at heart. That's very important for us shaman, because we're here to spread the light, and we're here to get you back to nature, to get you back to Mother Earth, and that you understand that everything is interconnected. If your thoughts are not calm, the earth will, react to that. If your feelings are not at ease, the earth will react to that. If your body is not at ease, the earth will react to that. We're connected 24/7 with all our senses. So it's very important, and that's part of my practice, to get you back into your heart. That's where you receive, all the information. Right now, we're in a big portal of energy. It started last Thursday, Friday, and it will go up until at least next Thursday or Friday, a whole week, because today's the spring equinox in the north, autumn, fall equinox in the southern hemisphere, and we have a new moon on Tuesday, tomorrow. So the energy is very, very strong, and so we have to ground. And that's part of my practice as a shamanic healer practitioner, is to explain to you and to open your heart center that will connect with the heart of the earth. Many of you might not know, but right now the earth is actually tilting. The South Pole is gradually gonna become the North Pole, and North Pole is gonna become the South Pole. It's gonna take several years, but I will explain that into details. I had a big calling in January 2020 that led me to follow my call and start building a home, buying a land in southern Brazil, very close to the border of Uruguay, very close to Argentina. And when I spent 6 months there last year, I could already feel the shift. The horizon was not what it used to be. I lived there in the years 2008. but now it's you can really feel that that energy. So what I would say is, you know, ground yourself, open yourself. And this is why I'm creating that beautiful community with a new website, with a new branding called Heart Rebirth, because we're in the middle of rebirthing our own heart, just like the earth in the middle of rebirthing her own heart, right? Because imagine that southern hemisphere is going to become northern hemisphere, and northern hemisphere southern hemisphere, so the seasons are going to change, and you can already witness that. You know, it's cold now for an equinox. I'm right now around Washington DC, and what I want to say is I have traveled a lot on my path. You know, I've lived more than 10 years in the US. I lived about 10 years in South America. I am from France originally. So I've been traveling between the 3 continents, and you'll see me sometimes in lives, you know, speaking English or speaking French or Spanish and now Portuguese. So I have the Celtic origins, which a lot of us have, you know, in our DNA, especially on the American continent. But I'm very close to the native wisdom of South America. And my mission is really a mission of union of those continents, a mission of awareness about the native wisdom of the earth, and for you to understand that when your heart is at peace, when your heart has healed all the, you know, heartbreaks, all the loss, all the grief, then you can open and tune with the beauty of nature, and your path open to something different. So I want to invite you to my new family, which is a Heart Rebirth family. Welcome you to that group. What we're going to do in that group, I will often do lives. I will answer questions every week, and then I will have themes, and I will offer, you know, online workshops. I will offer presential workshops. I'm actually working on several workshops in France in the fall right now, but you'll get to know more once you're in the group. And I want to leave you with this connection that, remember, we're not connected mind to mind, or we're not connected because we speak the same language, or we're not connected because we have the same thoughts or belief or religion. We're just connected from the heart. So if every one of us remembers the truth in their own heart, the beauty in their own heart, then we can connect at the same level. And there's no more issue of, you know, differences of opinion, or I would say waves of anger, of resentment. We all become very grateful first for what we have on a daily basis, and we become grateful as a community. And that's my goal, to build that Heart Rebirth community. So it grows, it becomes an international community where it is safe for you to be who you are, where it is safe for you to be vulnerable. Let's say today, you know, I feel strong, I feel grounded, but maybe tomorrow I'll feel a little bit sad, or something will have happened in my life, and then I will hold space, you know, within my heart for you to share whatever is going on in your life, and I will guide you to take the next steps. The idea of the Heart Rebirth is you reconnect with all the cells of your body, and as a shamanic practitioner, we do that through our ancestors' wisdom, through the elements of earth, and we embrace our mission, our calling. We embrace all the elements of the earth, and we embrace what we call humanhood. So we all become humans, but we're just a link between the earth and the cosmos. And I want that Heart Rebirth family to understand that if we build a beautiful family, unified from the heart, then we can build a ripple effect, you know, all over the world. So I welcome you, whether you speak English, Spanish, Portuguese, French, whether you live in Europe, Asia, Australia, North America, Canada, South America, even Africa. I have a great friend actually in South Africa. If you recognize yourself and you want to connect with others who speak the heart language, then this is the place for you. This is the group for you. So welcome to our family, Heart Rebirth family. Welcome to my new website and my new classes. And I want this message of equinox to be really strong about connecting to ourselves, connecting deeply with the earth, connecting with her heartbeat. I'll be doing some drumming to have you connect with that rhythm. Right now I'm going to go through a little meditation for us to gather ourselves and be as balanced as possible between our masculine and feminine energy within, so we can see that reflection in the world. I also channel Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene, when I am in France. So that's two energies that are very precious, very important for me. And I also tune with great warriors from Mongolia. So this is the unity of what I call the peaceful warrior goddess. Okay, so we're gonna breathe deep, and we're gonna call that community of the Heart Rebirth community all together, right? We're gonna do like 3 breaths. I'm gonna play a little bit of the shamanic bells. I actually recommend having bells at home to clear your energy, just like burning sage or things like that. But I'll share about the practices in the group. So we're gonna breathe deep. So I'm tuning, every time I do a guided meditation, I'm just guided by Gaia, Mother Earth, to just transmit whatever is most needed at this time, right? Ramaye, Ramaye, Shoramaye. You imagine you're in front of a long path, straight long path, bordered by very tall trees. The trees have leaves on, and the breeze is going through the leaves, and you hear the music of the trees. And you're walking that path straight in front of you. You cannot visualize, see the end, but it's very straight path, and those trees are your companions. They're your support. They help you breathe. They help you remember the music of the earth. They welcome the rain. And your feet are grounded, centered, and you're walking on that path. And you can open your eyes and look right, and you look left. and you see the options that you have on your path, but you know that the goal is ahead of you, and you focus on that goal, which is your mission. You don't need to wonder how you're going to fulfill the mission. You're just open to the right, to the left, above and below, to all the support that the earth, Mother Earth, is here to bring you. You trust, you surrender, you welcome the clouds above your head, and you imagine those clouds going into your thoughts to appease your thoughts. You welcome the sunshine into your heart. The sunshine warms all the wounds in your heart, in your body. You feel that light, that golden light of the sunshine all over your body. And you visualize a green light and golden light, flushing whatever is no longer needed in your body. And you flush, and you continue to walk that path bordered by those tall trees. And you know the longer the walk, the more wisdom you will gather, the more connection you will have with the earth. Your heart is talking and listening to the trees. Your heart is talking and listening to the breeze. Your heart is talking and listening to the rain. Your heart is talking and listening to the ground. You're carrying a little bag of seeds, and somewhere along that path, you're going to plant those seeds. Those seeds are opening up a new cycle of 26 to 30 years. This is a very long cycle. Make sure those seeds are pure. They're filled with integrity. They're filled with beauty. They're filled with colors. They're filled with balance. They're filled with abundance for you and for all. And they're shining. Those seeds are shining, and you're planting those seeds along the path. And you know you can come back to those seeds to water them, fertilize them. Some seeds will grow, other seeds won't. Be patient. The cycle of the earth is a 4-season cycle. Your heart needs to understand the 4 seasons cycle. Don't rush. Take your time. Embrace the 4 seasons of your heart. Embrace the emotions going through your heart. Don't deny it. Accept. Accept and adapt to the circumstances. The earth is always here to remind you of her support. The earth is reacting to our thoughts and emotion when they're not aligned with her heart. Her heartbeat is very slow, very calm. And right now the equator is shaking. It's trembling. Where is the equator in your body? The equator in your body is here. It's your heart. Tune with the equator in your body, and you'll tune with the equator of the earth, which is cracking open, releasing all the pain and the suffering and opening to love. The message of Mother Earth today is open your heart to love. Surrender, trust, but remember boundaries. Strong boundaries with love. This is the message of the earth today. So remember to tune with your own equator. Continue to walk the path, looking at the beauty around you, and be grateful. Rahare Shirahare Oram Rahare. Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for opening your heart, for daring to be bold and brave. I'm leaving to Brazil very soon, so my next live will probably be on my way there, and then we'll tune together again as a community. So welcome to the Heart Rebirth community. I'm very honored and pleased to share this journey with you. Much love and light.